Hello everyone, thanks for tuning into this video update. Before I get into the news of what's been going on lately, I'd like to mention that this is a new mod in the NR 2003 community. This is the Cup 2000 mod. It's very well built and I like the damage model, it's pretty good. Looking at the back of these Chevys reminds me of the good old NASCAR Thunder days. Speaking of NASCAR Thunder nostalgia, you may also recognize this new track available called the Orlando International Speedway. It's very heavily based on the Tiburon Superspeedway, which was also in the NASCAR Thunder video game series as an unlockable. It's also very well built, and I'll provide links to both of these in the description. Now you may be wondering when new material is coming out. I'll give you a few of my recent ideas that may turn into finished products eventually, although I do have some bad news. But I can maybe fix this problem with your help. First, I'll cut to the chase and then give you a little history. The bad news is I can't, for the life of me, get Camera Control Master to work. For those of you who have no idea what that is, CCM is a program that you use to control the camera angles freely with your mouse in NASCAR 2003. I use it all the time and greatly took it for granted. Sadly, without CCM, I can't make any more Idiots of NASCAR videos until it's fixed, because I need the ability to control the camera angles more than the in-game editor can offer. Now here's a little history about me and why I'm having this technical issue. Toward the end of my Christian homeschool education and lots of saving from summer jobs, I earned enough to buy a really nice Windows 7 HP laptop in the year 2010. It was awesome. It had incredible graphics and a strong video editor. I used it first with my $5 copy of NR 2002. As I got deeper into add-ons and things, I found many limitations with NR 2002, so I purchased NR 2003 for $50. It was worth every penny. I also invested in the full version of Fraps and was making a lot of NR 2003 tutorials. By this time it was around 2012 and I graduated from homeschool and also became a YouTube partner, which was nice to get paid once a year an extra $100. I then began acquiring my associate's degree at a local technical school. I also developed the first Idiots of NASCAR video that year. After a lot of heavy credit loads and hard study, I received my business management and marketing degree in the spring of 2014 with a 3.9 GPA, all 4 semesters on the dean's list, and completely debt-free. And to sweeten things up even more, my crush, who had gone through a rare blood disorder and cancer treatment, she became my girlfriend and overcame those life-threatening issues. God truly blessed me and always does. My computer was used and slightly abused during this time, but it was still working great, and I made 14 Idiot episodes, a couple greatest hits, and a few spin-offs. Sadly though, in January 2015, I was going to make a video reenacting the Tiburon Superspeedway with NR 2003, similar to what you're seeing now. When I started the laptop up, nothing displayed. After a day of no results, I took it to be repaired. The repair shop said one of the hinges broke inside and the motherboard was not operating correctly. The cost to fix it would be $300 to $400. The faithful PC was almost 5 years old and I figured it would be time to upgrade. I found a nice HP that was similar to what I had before, only it was Windows 8.1. That's where it gets bad. After spending about $700 to try and get the new computer and back up the old one, I was crushed when CCM wouldn't work. I tried everything, even watching my old CCM tutorial. I tried adjusting user account controls, running both CCM and NR 2003 as administrators, adjusting compatibility options, and even digging into the system registry. The two would not and still do not connect. If someone knows a way to fix this, I would be so very grateful. I would even make a tutorial for everyone that has this problem with Windows 8.1. Until then, I'll have to postpone some ideas I had. If CCM does start to work, here are some things you may see in the next Idiots episode. Some references to Transformers, The Annoying Orange, Jaws, SpongeBob, various Disney cartoons, reenactments, more harmless shenanigans such as using a portal gun, messing with traffic, and just other pranks that backfire. Aside from the Idiot series, I was also planning on making another montage of cool tracks because I felt I left some out. Another spoof on Pixar's Cars movie might also be a possibility because I found a Cup 90 car set for the Piston Cup. However, I don't plan on making much until I can get CCM to work. So please, if you have any comments or you figured a way to get CCM to work, please comment. I'd be much appreciated if you can help. If you also have any ideas on the Idiots of NASCAR series, ideas for material, or things you'd like to see referenced, please let me know what your interests are. They don't even have to be NASCAR necessarily. They could be cartoons, pop culture references, memes, what have you. Be creative. And before I sign off, I just want to say a little bit about Jeff Gordon. I heard recently that he's planning to retire from being a full-time points driver after the 2015 season. It's pretty heartbreaking because he's my favorite driver, but I'm glad for his legacy that he's left, and I hope that some of the young guns will step in there and maybe make history like he did. Thank you all for watching, and I really appreciate your subscription. It means a lot. Over and out, this is TNT Man, and as always, have a very happy landing.